concern the country, about the state of the nation. Thank you very much for joining us.
Hello,
And
welcome
this is
to
KTN News.
Thank you,
Brown
Karaoke.
Karaoke. And first and foremost, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you as well as your viewers
Here is the
and the
article
KTN fraternity.
how
And
to
indeed,
overcome
the Standard Media
mediocre
Group wherever
and
they
how
are.
Of course, it is day
can
7
compress
of
timing
about
for
366 days.
success.
And in those 7 days, we
In
have
this article, we
seen
dealt in
a lot that
the
has
story
happened
of
in the country. We've seen a back and forth that
Kalonzo
has
Musyoka,
actually
the former vice
taken place
president,
between the
Oscar
executive
Sudi
and
President
the
William
country about the
Samoei
state of the
Ruto
nation.
of the Republic of
Thank you
Kenya.
very much for joining us, and this is KTN News.
Well,
Thank you,
My name is
Karaoke.
Karaoke.
mediocre is that state
First
of
and
being
foremost, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you
mediocre is
as
that
well as
state
your
of being
viewers
Thank you.
and the KTN
same.
fraternity. And indeed,
I
the
can
Standard
say
Media
a state
Group
of
wherever
being
they
in
are.
delay,
Of
where
course, it is day 7
you live in
of
yesterday's
about
life,
366 days.
all in a
And
state where
in
you
those
cannot
7
improve
days,
from
we
day
have
to day.
seen a lot that
As
has
you
happened
can see,
in the country. We've
as
seen
you
a
may
back
be in a
and
state
forth
of
that has
living the
actually
life that your
taken place
parents
between
lived.
the executive and
That's the state of being in mediocre. That state of being stagnant is the state of being mediocre. Now, let's look on the way that these three giants have overcome this state of being mediocre. Number one, let's start by Kalonzo Musyoka. Kalonzo Musyoka, as known, he came from a town called Seikuri in Mwingi district at the northern part of the present-day Kitui County. This man, from being a village boy, has overcome the mediocre and found himself a place in the political stardom today. Well, Kalonzo Musyoka rose from ashes of poverty in a dry, thirsty and wind-spread town in Kitui County at the Mwingi district. He will later join Meru. He will later join Meru High School, and that's where he got his secondary education, and later went to Nairobi University to pursue degree in Bachelor of Law. Later went to the Institute of Management, Mediterranean Institute of Management, to pursue the same. Now, let's take a look at his background. His father was a peasant farmer, a coom and a shopkeeper. His mother was jobless. And later, at 1983, after graduating from his studies, Kalonzo Musyoka contested for MP for Mwingi North, which he later won at 1983, and he reigned for Mwingi North for 25 years as an MP. He later became the cabinet secretary cabinet secretary for foreign affairs during Kibaki's reign, minister of environment and natural resources during the same. Kalonzo Musyoka is well known as a peacemaker. When he chaired the Sudanese peace talk through the IGAD. He is being credited with initiating several development programs such as water project, negotiating for fund from Italy government for his constituency, and his story is a true character of a man traveling poverty and hardship. Kalonzo Musyoka would later write a book, his own book called Against All Odds, which addresses the main themes like hope, courage, resilience, and faith. It is known through his book that Kalonzo Musyoka struggled to get meaningful education from the Kitui village. Well, now let's take a look at Kalonzo Musyoka's life today. Kalonzo Musyoka's life today is nothing but excellent. He owns one of the expensive cars. He owns a mansion. He has many riches to his name. Despite being in opposition politics, Kalonzo Musyoka has found himself a space in wealth and riches. He has many properties, which includes very expensive cars that he rides during his campaign's rally. But well, let's take a look at this video here. Now, this is Kalonzo Musyoka, the former vice president who has been in opposition since 2013. Despite being out of government from 2013, he has been able to accommodate very many riches to his name. He has brought actually many riches to his name that can be seen. Next on it is also said that during the 2007, the 2008 to 2013, remember Kalonzo was a vice president, and people could not easily tell between him and Raila, who was the then former prime minister, who was the second in command. Now, these are some of the things that Kalonzo Musyoka owns. As you can see, this is his mansionette building. Just take a look at it. That is his mansionette. That's the inside part of it. It is very spacious. And it is estimated to be $5 million. Now let's take a look at his cars. That is his Mercedes. Then number second is a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, and it is estimated to be $70,000. This vehicle can Number second is the same. It is just that this is a Range Rover which is estimated to be 100,000 US dollars. Again, he owns a Mercedes that is estimated to be at 150 US dollars. He also has a private jet that is estimated to be at the cost of 5 million US dollars. Now, that's how rich Kalonzo Musyoka is. Now, let's look at the 50th President of the Republic of Kenya, and that is William Samoei Ruto. Now, the 50th President of the Republic of Kenya, born 21st December 1966, is a man who has moved from grace to grass, from grass to grace. Sorry. This man has recorded a good history on his name. First, he became the MP for Eldoret North constituency since 1997 to 2013. Coming from a village of Kamagut, who was in Gishu County, he went to Kamagut Primary School, then moved to Kapsabet Boys, and then joined University of Nairobi to study botany and zoology, which he followed and graduated with a PhD in 2018. Now, this man, since then, he became a deputy president in 2013, but before he became the deputy president, let's look at some of the positions that he has held in Kenyan history. Number one, he served as the MP for Eldoret North constituency in 1997 to 2013. He later moved to the Minister of Home Affairs, as in 2002. He later became a Minister of Agriculture in 2008 to 2010. He later became the Minister of Higher Education and then he later became a Minister of Foreign Affairs for only 2 months. That was in the year 2010. Now, these are some of the things that he owns, as you can see. It is known that the Amaco insurance company belongs to William Ruto. He also owns the 6-8 hotel and also the Weston Hotel. He also owns a mansionette at Kareni in Nairobi. That's just a look of its inside. It is a very spacious house. As you can see, that is his dining room. So this mansionette is estimated to be at the cost of 450 million US dollars. Well, now in this article, remember, we majorly looked at the topic of how to overcome mediocre, and this is what we were able to record for you. So also to this article, we looked at how timing can actually attract success to anyone. You can see William Ruth is very good when it comes to timing, and it is due to timing that he has been able to garner all these riches. As you can see, that is Media Max, which is a media company, and it has many media houses. Now, thank you for watching.